All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get started tonight. Let me make sure that our audio and video is working tonight. Hold on one second. I'm going to go over here to the page that you are all on the Hangout page. Let me refresh. This is the way I make sure that the video and audio is working. There we go. Good. All right, so I know it's working. Welcome, welcome. Let me head on down to the chat roll here, to the comment stream. And welcome, everybody. I see all of our awesome, handsome-looking faces here. What's happening, Cynthia, Justin, everybody? What's going on, guys? How are you guys doing? 2017. Welcome, welcome, 2017. We have a packed show for tonight. And the very first thing I want to begin with, guys, is welcome, some announcements. I'm going to make some announcements, but welcome. This is the weekly Power Lead System overview Hangout. So we do this Hangout every single week live, Wednesday, 10 o'clock Eastern, and we record it immediately. And as you can see, your inviter, whoever it was that invited you, that's the best person, by the way. If you have any questions at the end of tonight's training session / overview, it's kind of like an open house. We let you come on in. I go in the back office of the system. We go inside of the Power Lead system. We tell you, we show you some of the main features, the support system, the training, the sample ads. We share with you exactly where you can go back to your sponsor and get all of the detailed information if you need more about the actual tools in the tool suite, every little aspect of the product line, the compensation plan. I show you where to go to get that information, so that I don't have to just repeat stuff that's on a website that your sponsor can give you access to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We can turn these into micro coaching sessions and really show you what's cool about internet marketing with the Power Lead system, whether you're using Power Lead system as your toolbox to create the pages, the autoresponders, the email follow-up systems, the landing pages, the sales presentation pages, the education pages, the product education, the compensation plan presentation pages, whatever you need to get your offer in front of the right eyeballs and to generate leads and generate sales, you can build all inclusively under one umbrella using the Power Lead system. Also, in addition to that, we've got a pretty sexy compensation plan with this affiliate program. We call it accelerated leverage. It's what I like to call leveraged affiliate marketing, where you can use a product, you can recommend a product. In fact, you don't even have to recommend it sometimes. People in the marketplace can see you using this product, and if they're interested in it, they can click on a link, they can go, they can see the presentation, they can love it, they can buy it, and because they clicked on your affiliate link to go check it out, you can earn a residual monthly recurring income. Pretty cool, right? And there's a lot more to the comp plan for those of us that take it really serious and want to optimize the compensation plan here and be prolific marketers, affiliate resellers of Power Lead system. In fact, some people use it as their primary business opportunity program, and it pays big for those that treat it big. But my job here tonight is to share a couple of announcements and walk you through the inside and show you a little bit of the vision of what you can do with the Power Lead system, specifically if you're brand new to internet marketing. Okay, so I have to give a big disclosure, a big disclaimer, so I don't get in trouble. It's 10 o'clock Eastern. It's pretty late. I'm going to apologize ahead of time. What I'm going to cover with you tonight, if you've got an entrepreneurial bone in your body, is going to cause you to maybe lose some sleep tonight and the rest of the week, because it's pretty exciting once you see the vision here. So I apologize in advance. And let's get right into it. I'm going to go to screen share before I open up some PowerPoint slides, but I want you to see what I do here. So I'm going to go to screen share, and we have to cover a couple of announcements, okay? So let me go to screen share really quick. Share my screen. There we go. Now this is the page, really cool. Every single page, pretty much, that I'm going to show you here tonight in tonight's training, tonight's Hangout, is created using Power Lead system, including this Hangout page. In fact, a couple of things about this Hangout page. Number one, As an affiliate of Power Lead System, you have this design in your back office already. All you have to do is set up a little subdomain link. No big deal. We show you exactly how to do it with a 2-minute tutorial, maybe even less than that, 1-minute tutorial. And you can actually have your own version of this Hangout page. So if you're a reselling affiliate of Power Lead System, you can invite people to this free information session. It's a little bit of an overview. It's a little bit of internet marketing training. We go all over the place in this Hangout. It's a lot of value. It's a lot of fun. You can send your prospects here, and we can sell them on the vision of Power Lead System for you. And you see under the video, there's a couple of links, right? So under the video, your leads can come to your version of this page. They can become curious about Power Lead System and about the compensation plan. They can click on this yellow button here that says Accelerated Leverage, and that opens up a different page. I invite you to do so when we're done tonight. You can click all over the place. A couple of cool things of how this Hangout sells for you when you're an affiliate. So number one, they can click on this. They can see the page that delivers the different video on the compensation plan overview. Breaks down the compensation plan like a million ways from Sunday. It gives you a really good vision of what's possible as an affiliate. Then we have the FAQ page. If they want to check this out, they can click it, and it opens up a different page with a lot of the main questions that we get from prospects and the answers to the questions. So you don't have to become a big old gift-to-gab talker, and you don't have to dissect every single question, know every single aspect of every single solution or every single anything about Power Lead System. All you have to do is be able to send them to some free information, to a free coaching session, and you can give them the link to this version of your version of this page, right? And then of course over here, this is where we sell for you. People can start their free trial, 7-day free trial. They can plug into our support, plug into our internet marketing training, take the sample ads I'm going to give you tonight, generate traffic the way I'm going to show you tonight, and by the end of 7 days, they've got a funnel set up, they're generating leads, they're on their way to generating sales. Maybe they have a couple of sales already under their belt. You think they're going to give this thing back? They love it, they keep it. You begin to make consistent monthly residual income on the comp plan, okay? And then below this, as you can tell, we've had the new Power blog, part of the Power Lead System. In addition to everything I'm going to cover in a little bit, we just released the Power blog, which is giving you access to create an unlimited amount of WordPress marketing friendly, social media friendly blogs for whatever you want inside of the system for no additional fee. Customers, Gold members, no additional fee. Gold members and customers, no additional fee. The Power blog is built in to the system. Not only that, but right here in your version of this Hangout page, we actually promote it for you here. And when people click either on the picture of the blogs or on this little link here that says new Power blog just added, well, then it takes them over to your version of the presentation page that presents and sells the blogging system for you. That's pretty awesome, right? So it's right here. This is the blog funnel. It's an entire marketing funnel, a marketing system that presents Power Lead System and the Power blog that's been added to it. And they can go through here and learn about it by watching this one video. This is all linked to you. All you got to do is invite them to the Hangout. It's already linked in there for you. Okay, they can watch this video about the Power blog, and if that does it for them, they can start their free trial by clicking on the button, and you gain another customer as an affiliate. Okay, if they need a little bit more information about the themes and all the information about blogging and all that stuff, then they can go through the rest of the information here. They can click here for more features. Here's one of the themes being showcased. And of course, I'll let you play around with this after so that I can get to the important information we have. This is 24/7. I'm just showing you that an entire marketing funnel has been designed for you. And all you got to be is be an affiliate of Power Lead System and invite people to the Hangout, or use this funnel in and of itself as a standalone. It's just one of the funnels that you have available to present this system in the marketplace. Pretty awesome, right? And when you click on more information, it'll open up the options on this theme that's called the Divi 3.0 blogging theme. Then we have the extra theme. You have 11 different themes, I believe, 9 or 11 different themes. I think we added a 12th one, if I'm not mistaken. And people can click on here for more information. There's endless videos that break down exactly how cool the benefits and the features are of this blogging product that we just included in all of our systems. So here's all the other themes. They can click on these and drill down the information, all right? But your blogging funnel, your marketing page, is already designed for you. A lot of affiliate programs, you know, you buy the affiliate product, you want to be an affiliate for, you got to create your own funnels. Well, with Power Lead System, that's what I'm going to focus on tonight, is show you just how many done for you pre-built funnels are already here for you to begin to generate leads and generate sales, even if you have very limited to zero experience marketing on the internet. Okay, so you can start with one of our pre-made funnels as an affiliate, and also while you're generating leads and sales with our done for you funnels, you can also tap in to our internet marketing training and get creative and begin to build your own pages to sell whatever other products and services you have that you want to promote and sell on the internet. So Power Lead System can help you sell whatever else you want to sell, but if you've got limited internet marketing experience, then a lot of times the best thing people do is they become an affiliate, and they begin by marketing and selling our pre-made done-for-you funnels that are already completely built out, and all you got to do is drive traffic to them and promote them a little bit, generate cash flow with that, and by then, number one, you'll generate a leads list that you can always send an email to and offer them whatever else you're promoting, number one. Number two, you'll put some cash flow in your pocket and have some confidence from having success generating leads and turning leads into cash-paying sales on the internet with our funnels. You get some confidence, put some cash in your pocket. At that point, having seen how a system works, having plugged into our training, our internet marketing training, then you can have the skill sets, the confidence, and the experience to create your own lead capture pages, presentation pages, and continue on to sell whatever it is you want to sell. Your network marketing, your other offers, your coaching program, your own products that you develop, whatever you want on the internet, okay? So let's get back now. So I want to show you that. Also, I wanted to make some announcements, right? So let me go in here and log in. And I want to make some announcements about a new training that begins tomorrow. I want to show you the new training schedule. Affiliates, quick announcement for affiliates. I logged into my back office here at Power Lead System. Check out what I'm going to do, because a lot of people ask me, hey, how do I tap into the training? How do I plug in so I can learn how to become a very prolific marketer user of this system? And so I lead them in here, and then I tell them, hey, log in to your back office, right? Hover over training, click on training area. The first time, create a username and password here. I'd make it the same as your main PLS username and password, just so you don't have to memorize another one. But once you do that once, then you just click here to log in. But let me show you something real quick. So here is our Power Lead System Training Center. This is like a big internet marketing training campus. Okay, there's a lot of information here. So you can tap in and get full value of your membership by opening this up. Okay, now here's what I want to show you that I want to stay on point. I want to show you some new announcements on the schedule. Here is where you go to check the training schedule. People ask me, you know, do you support your affiliates here? Do you have training? Man, do we ever? We train you on mindset. We train you on old school marketing skill sets. We train you on internet marketing skill sets. We train you on how to use the system, how to create and be imaginative, creating your own pages with the system. We teach you how to create your own funnels. We teach you all kinds of stuff, and it's social media marketing. And for the schedule, you can click right here. Let me show you this. All right, so check this out. First thing I want to show you, weekly hangout and trainings. Number one question I get, Franco, I work at night. Franco, I live in Latvia. Franco, I live in France. Is this, you know, what time do I have to show up for all these trainings? Well, here's the beautiful thing. everything that we do, even if we're doing it live like right now, everything that we do is archived and recorded for you. Okay, so you can come 24/7. Your team can come 24/7 and access this training. So let me show you another thing. There's training on Monday, there's training on Tuesday, there's training on Wednesday, and here's training on Thursday. Pretty cool, right? So here's the thing though, because I think this link is brand new for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be our very first new Marketing Thursday marketing training. Okay, Thursday marketing training. And so this tonight is going to be an overview style, a walkthrough of the system. I'm going to go through a couple of slides, and I want to get into showing you some of the funnels, the creative, imaginative work that our own affiliates do, creating their own systems with Power Lead System to give you a vision of what this is about. I'm going to show you where to get information about the details of the product line and the comp plan, the basic stuff that you can get from your affiliate sponsor, right? Because tomorrow on Thursdays, we're going to talk way more about actual internet marketing strategies, how to get a funnel set up, how to generate traffic, how do we convert traffic to leads, how do we follow up so that we can convert leads to sales, right? And whatever you're promoting. We're going to do that kind of a conversation we're going to have on Thursdays, right? So let me be a little nosy here because this looks a little bit new to me. They've been upgrading it for the new trainings that we've moved some stuff around. So as you can see though, Mondays is there, Tuesdays is there, Wednesdays we're here tonight. This gives you the instructions on how to get here and how to email your list, your email list, to invite your prospects and customers and affiliate teammates here to this Hangout. And it also shows you how to replicate the Hangout page. Now, I have not seen this one. This is an update. So that's why I was coming into here to see what they've done so far about Thursday training, replay 24/7. This live training starts every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. I think we scheduled this though on a 10 o'clock Eastern time for Thursdays, but it's going to be recorded 24/7, available anyway. Let me see if this is the prior training or if this is the new training. I'm just curious myself. Yeah, there we go. Cool. This is going to be the new one, guys. So as you can see, this is going to be the new training page for Thursday training. And see, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be training you here at the top of the page, the perfect all-in-one solution for any business. Free live training starts every Thursday at 10 o'clock Eastern right here. See, and the same page is going to hold the recordings of this training. So you're going to have your own version of this page and it sells for you. And you can just invite your prospects, your team, your customers. We're going to be training on general universal marketing strategies using the Power Lead System. Okay, so we're going to have a lot of fun in these trainings, and under the training, people will be able to click to start their free trial, and they're going to learn more about our blogging funnel offer right here. And of course, this offer offers the Power Lead System free trial itself, and of course, it comes including the Power Blog. So it's a nice, fresh, clean page to do our training on. How do you guys like them apples? Pretty cool, right? So that's what I wanted to announce. Two things: training starts tomorrow. Here's the page, and also this is the schedule for all of our training. So those of you that are asking, hey, with this system, do you get support? Do you get training? Absolutely, yes, you get a ton of it, and I'm showing it to you right now. So now what I want to do is I want to go right into, let me leave this back to our page here. How do you guys like that? Yeah, welcome, welcome, thanks. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to go right into our information about Power Lead System. Let me open up some PowerPoint slides here. I'm going to start a slide show from the beginning. There we go. All right, cool. So let's cover something you already know about Power Lead System that we've been talking about. It's an internet marketing system that you can use to build any program to sell any offer on the internet. And people have a couple of questions, right? They want to know certain things. The majority of things they want to know about is the product itself, We're going to cover that tonight. They want to make sure that they're going to get support. I'm going to show you that to you right now. Training, we just went over all of the trainings in the training center. I'll give you a little walkthrough about that. Other than support and training, a lot of people want to know, hey, I've bought some of these systems before from like internet marketing or social media gurus or whatever, and you buy the thing and it's all sexy on the presentation, but after that, nobody really shows you how to use it, how to get traffic. They don't give you any marketing ads, sample of ads that you can use, right? There's no compensation plan for affiliates. What are the details here? So we're going to go over the information, and I'm going to show you where you can get all that info. I'm going to give you some sample ads that you can begin to use even as a free trial member starting tonight or tomorrow, whenever you start your business, right? Welcome to the team. I'm going to give you the ads, and I'm going to show you exactly where to get some traffic. Fair enough, and training and support, and we're going to talk about the product tonight. I'm going to show you some funnels. Franco, does this thing work? Does it actually work? Man, does it ever? This is the kind of emails that we generate when we focus on being reselling affiliates of the system. We plug into the training. This email is showing that leads are being generated. The third email down, this is all from the parent company of Power Lead System, is Priceless Possibilities. And yes, it does work. I mean, I use just a couple of the main generic default funnels that the system comes with. I give away a free lead system to brand newbies of internet marketing. I invite them. Hey, there's a simple way you can make money on the internet. Really? How does it work? Well, come to this information session. It's free. And then I'll even give you my marketing system for free. And then inside you'll see how you can upgrade and take other options as you learn, as you go. And you can offer this to other people, and it makes you good money, right? So I plug them into our training where the education process begins, but our funnels begin to convert for them before they even know really what the details of what they're doing. They're created for conversion. So we get a funnel ready. We teach them how to drive traffic into that funnel. They begin to generate leads. Some of those leads turn into customers, buyers. They put some money in their pocket. And then they make a decision of how much they want to scale up their business. Okay, so then you start receiving emails like this, where you can see up at the top, Diamond member arrived. That was a $100 commission upgrade, right? I didn't make that sale. The Diamond membership, I didn't make that sale. The system made it itself. They log into the back office, right? An existing customer or user of Power Lead System, log into the back office. They see a promotion or some information for a new product, a new training, a new membership level that we talk about in these Hangouts, right? Very simple protocol that we work with. It's 4 steps to maximize the power of this program. I teach it to people all the time, real simple. Keep it real simple. Step 1 is get in. Step 2 is get all in. Step 3 is get traffic. And step 4 is get to these training Hangouts, these videos. And with that, you'll understand the simplicity and the way that we work smarter, not only harder. And that's how people get into your system. They come to our Hangout. They hear about get in, get all in, get traffic, get to our Hangouts. They get in, and then they go to the back office and begin to get all in. And that's where you receive an email that says, hey, a new Diamond member has arrived. Your system sold it for you. That's a $100 commission or a $25 override when your teammate generates that sale, right? Pretty cool. Then gold memberships, you see the parentheses number 2. That means 2 gold members came in at that point. And then you see down there the third email says, hey, prospects just filled out your opt-in form. You see in parentheses the number 29. 29 fresh leads had registered at my capture page in my funnel. I generated and stored 29 new email leads. They start receiving our follow-up emails every day. They start going to the presentation page. They start coming to this video Hangout. They're happy. They see all the value. Some of them buy, right? And we generate more customers. You see a $6 commission sale there that the system made, 2 more gold members, 3 more $6 sales under that one. Somebody just became an affiliate. Another person became an affiliate. Another PLS customer arrived. Someone just became another affiliate. 13 more leads at the bottom of this page. This is the kind of momentum you can build when you learn the basics of internet marketing. You create a good converting offer on a lead capture page, and you send traffic to it. That's it. And then if your funnel is good it will sell for you even more on the back end of the funnel after the first initial sale. Whether the first initial sale is a $7 offer or a $20 offer, it doesn't matter. That generates the lead. You generate some revenue for the work you did in the investment of getting that traffic, of getting that lead. And now the back end of your communication system, the funnel, the Hangouts, the videos begin to work for you. And people log in, they see more presentations, they see value, and they choose to buy more stuff. That's a real business. That's the same way that the Power Lead system works in and of itself. And it's what we teach you to do in how to position yourself with other things that you're selling on the internet. You can model the style of marketing systems that we resell Power Lead system with, but you can model those and apply them to any other offers and services that you want to sell on the internet, right? So that's a little bit of the story of how it works. Going back to the bare fundamentals, we follow a very simple protocol at Power Lead System to optimize the program, to optimize the compensation plan, to, this is for the person that's asking, hey, can I use Power Lead System to create from scratch a full-time income? Can I use it for that? My answer is always, well, that's what I use it for. It works for me, works for a lot of my friends. Yes, you can, but to do that, you have to simplify it so that you can focus on what generates a full-time income and ignore all the internet that does not. The unproductive stuff on social media, you have to really zero in. And I've been doing this on the internet full-time now for 16 years. So I've developed a 4-step protocol that specifically for this program that works like gangbusters to both simplify it and optimize the results for my team. And it's these 4 steps, right? Number 1, get started. I can't help you unless you get started. Then we can do stuff together to refine your marketing, set up a funnel, drive the right kind of traffic to it, follow up some good people, invite them to these trainings, and then they love it and they get in and you get paid, right? So, but none of that means anything if you don't get started. So number 1, get in. Number 2, are we talking full-time money here? We're not talking about $6 commissions. We're not talking about $20 a week. If we're going to open up our vision tonight and think about how do we create full-time income with a system like this? Well, you got to be positioned to earn on every single sale that's going to be made every single time inside your organization, right? So you got to get all in. So at some point, you got to make a big boy, big girl decision that now, I'm not talking about the hobby people, the affiliate marketing, the part-time, goals, and it's beautiful. Just get in where you fit in, have fun with the system, generate some leads, and have fun with it, right? But this is more of a serious conversation with those people that specifically want to know, hey, how do I leverage this thing for full-time income? $3,000, $4,000, $1,000 a week, $2,000 a week. I don't know. It's your goal. It's not mine. What's full-time income for you, right? To those people, I say, yes, it can, but you're not going to do it earning $6 commissions only. That makes sense? So get in and then get all in. If that's what you want. You want to make full-time income, get in, get all in. And then once you have your funnel set up, number 3 is get traffic. Keep it simple. Get traffic to your funnel. I'll show you what a funnel looks like in a second. Man, do I want to show you? I want to show you a really cool custom funnel just to blow your mind what some of our own affiliates are doing with this program. Not for anything fancy, to resell Power Lead System itself, just to give you a vision of what a cool custom funnel can look like with this system. And I'm going to show you the other pre-built funnels that I use all the time. Okay, number 3 is get traffic to your lead generation page of your marketing funnel. And then number 4 is you're all in, you're getting traffic. Now we want you to understand the big picture. We want your affiliate team to understand the big picture. We even want your customers to understand the big picture here. And that provides a sticky business where people get in and don't leave because they see the value, they understand the big picture, they understand how all of these Little individual pieces of the puzzle work together holistically, right? So that they get by coming to our training hangouts, our training videos, the webinars, whether it's by phone with your sponsor, conference calls, or these videos themselves. We want to get you immersed into our environment because that, coming to our training, gives you the understanding of the big picture. If you have an affiliate team that gets in, that gets all in, that begins to get traffic and gets results, and they're plugged into these training hangouts, guess what, my friend? You will build a passive monthly residual income that will stay month after month long term. That's full-time income generation. That's what creates a full-time income. Okay, because now you keep your front end of the operation, new customers, new leads coming in all the time, and you're adding that to your established book of business. Make sense? So if you're adding new sales every month to the sales that are sticking month after month from last month, from 3 months ago, from 6 months ago, from a year ago, you're stacking those commissions, recurring monthly commissions and passive income upgrades. You're stacking them on top of each other every single week, every single month. They add up really, really quickly with this compensation plan. For the comp plan, you know where to go. The button under this video takes you straight there. For the details about the product itself, you can go to the affiliate sales page of your sponsor and watch the entire thing. It's part of the funnels that I'm going to show you, so I'll get to that page right now, okay? So yeah, that's the process right there, guys. 4 simple steps. Get in, get all in, get traffic, get to our Hangouts. If you want to keep it simple. Now, if you want to overcomplicate everything and create a bunch of drama and have a bunch of hassles, hey, knock yourself out, but don't call me. I like to keep stuff simple. I got a couple of kids, a wife. We like to keep mobile and have a lot of fun in our life. So the more that I can leverage, the more that I can teach people to leverage, the more that I can teach people to automate, smart automation, smart leverage, man, it can really free up some time and have some money rolling in for you. Okay? I'm just saying. So that's it. Now, so that's the protocol, but how does the process get started? How does selling on the internet begin, right? What do I have to do? I haven't been in sales, Franco. Power lead system, great. I got my affiliate link, but now what do I do? So before I get into this slide though, let me just give you a pro tip. Let me give you a shortcut, a really good hint, right? You are here. That is proof that our marketing process, the system, worked on you already because you're here, right? So now when people ask me, hey, I just got started, I don't know what to do. Well, a lot of times we play a little game. I'm like, hey, let's play the memory game, right? So you got started. That means you were a lead. You were traffic. You were cold traffic. Somebody didn't know you from Adam. And now all of a sudden you turned from cold traffic, you turned into a lead. Then you became a warm prospect. All of a sudden you just told me you just joined. What do I do next? That means from a warm prospect, you became a hot buyer. So whatever the system was that you just went through, it absolutely worked. So wouldn't it be really cool and really smart to work backwards and figure out what is it sponsor did just now in this process, whether it took you 1 day or a year to go all the way through it and buy, but what did they do to find you? Number one, how did your sponsor find you? Do you guys know? Well, did you find your sponsor by posting? Were they posting something on Facebook? Was it an email that just miraculously appeared on your phone one day out of nowhere? You know, in your inbox, there's an email. Hey, simple way to make money. Come over here and get rich overnight or something, right? Whatever it was it a video on YouTube? Were you on Google or Bing or whatever search engine looking for a way to make money, and boom, there was like a website or a blog post or a YouTube video, or, you know, ask yourself the question, how did my sponsor first find me? What did I see there that compelled me to go to the next step and get more information? Probably at some point you got to a lead capture page, you put in your email, then you got to a video, probably started receiving some follow-up emails, probably clicked on a link in those emails, probably got to a Hangout or a video, a funnel presentation. Maybe you're on Facebook a lot, social media, and you always saw your sponsor posting about how many leads they were getting, or hey, I got some, another person of the team just joined. Welcome, Melanie. Welcome, David. Welcome. You saw them interacting on Facebook, got excited, clicked on a link, watched the video, and bought. Here's my point. Whatever the process was that found you and that sold you, you need to go back and reverse engineer that and model that, because you already know, your subconscious mind knows that that strategy, whatever they did to find you, it works without question. Nobody needs to sell you on the fact that it works because you just bought, right? And so your subconscious mind won't fight you if you just model that strategy. And that's number one, okay? That's number one. Just model what happened to you to buy and start doing that. And other people like you will see the messages, see the invitations, and do exactly what you did. They'll come through the process, and eventually they make a decision to buy from you, right? Okay, so that's number one. Now, number two, let's go back and teach it didactically, right? Let me teach you the tactical process of selling on the internet. And that's where it doesn't matter how you got here. We're going to cover the fundamental that happens online all the time. I call this the 2 magical invites. These are 2 invites, just 2, that I've been using day after day, year after year for 16 years full time. When I was selling real estate, before internet marketing, I was selling real estate. So when I was selling real estate with my wife, we were a team. She handled the buyers, I handled the sellers. When I was out there prospecting the neighborhood to find people for listings, right, that wanted to sell their home, so I can get the listing and give it to Pammy, so she should put it on the board. Yay, we got another listing, right? We're gonna sell another house. When I canvassed the neighborhood, I used to hand out notepads. I would give people notepads, or one week it would be, I would get a box. I would buy a box of postcards, but on one side they would have my information. Hey, if you're ever thinking of buying or selling your home, call me. I'm your real estate guy. I live here. I work here. I love this place. Here we go. I want to help you sell, right? That was on one side of the postcard. I'm just talking about the messages that I used, right? On the other side of the postcard was like the schedule of the Dodgers or the Lakers. I was in the Los Angeles area. So, but I would put something on some of the postcards. You know what it was? It was like the top 10 things that you need to know if you're brand new in our town. The pizza joint is here. This is before the internet, guys, right? So obviously now they just go to Google. So that postcard doesn't work anymore. But before, it was like a postcard of, here's the nearest emergency room is here, the poison control center, the humane society, the cleaners, the nearest, the post office phone number, whatever. It was just a handy little list of things around town to get new people. So anyway, I passed something out of value, but on the other side of the postcard, it always had a simple invitation to call me if they were thinking of doing anything about real estate, buying, selling, refinancing, right? Okay, simple invites. Those invites are called approaches. That's called an approach, right? On the internet, I call them invites, right? The message, the first little thing that puts the idea in somebody's head on the internet that you have information that can help them learn how to make money online. Another thing I used to hand out was a free notepad. People used to have these things called telephones, and they had a cord and they were stuck on their wall, and they got messages. They wanted to write down a message. They would write it down on a notepad, right? So I handed out a notepad. It was a notepad, but it had my information like a business card up at the top and down at the bottom, and the same information. If you're ever thinking about buying or selling a home, let me know. I'm your area real estate guy. Call me. Here's my phone number, email, whatever. Right? So now it's the same concept on the internet, but these are the 2 invites that I use on almost every single post on Facebook, almost every blog post, every video, every little ad. When I do solo ads, when I buy traffic, the message, the inherent message I'm delivering is always one of these 2 magical invitations. Number 1, I've got a simple way to make extra cash on the internet. Are you open to learning how it works? Are you open? Magical words. Are you open to learning a simple way to make extra cash on the internet? Okay. The other invitation, This is specifically when I'm putting information or posting information where I know, like on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, where I know a lot of existing home-based business owners are already there and they're trying to figure out a better way to generate leads on the internet. How do I market on the internet? How do I sell this product on the internet? How do I help people lose weight? Finding leads like that on the internet, right? The type of people that are already in business trying to learn how to do it better online. So the invitation is the same. It changes just a little bit. The invite then becomes a free internet marketing training invitation, right? Hey, are you open? I've got some free internet marketing training on this video that shows you in whatever you're doing, how to generate more traffic, better traffic, more leads, and more sales on the internet. Are you open to learning how to generate prospects online for whatever you're selling now? Free internet marketing training, right? Those are the two magical invites I've used for 16 years full time. I've never needed another invite. I only want to talk to people that are looking for a simple way to make extra cash online. I only want to talk to people that can appreciate some internet marketing training. That's my market. That's the only kind of person I want to talk to. I'm not talking to the super skeptic, the cynic, everything's a scam. Oh my God, Hillary's a scam, Trump is a scam, America's a scam, Russia's a scam, everything's a scam. Somebody please help me, I need food, right? I don't want to talk to that person. I'm looking for people that are open, they're positive, they got good energy, they want to build a better life, they want to become a better person, and they're open to new ideas. Hey, I got a simple way to make extra cash. Are you open? I've got some free internet marketing training, show you how to get more leads online. Are you open? Click this link, watch this video, right? That's it. So once you have an understanding of those two invites, number 1 and number 2, then it's all about number 3 and number 4. Internet marketing, IM. Internet marketing is about simple messages in front of targeted people every single day in your market. You got to become that real estate guy to that real estate market in that town. Over here online, you got to become the internet marketing person, the person that has the information, the tools, the education, the systems to help people figure out a simple way to make extra cash with some free internet marketing training. See what I did there? You got to become that person, either by posting information, sharing information, being happy and positive and inviting people to this different way to do stuff online. You're looking for the rebels, the mavericks, the outside the box thinkers, the people that color with big fat crayons way outside the lines like I did, right? You're looking for those weirdos, the people that are open to different ways to build freedom and liberty online with their own home business. They'll get excited about that, not scared. Okay, that makes sense? All right, so we show you how to find those people. But after that, it's all about number 3, and then it becomes all about number 4. If you've got the right invitations, if you're getting a simple message in front of targeted people daily, then, baby, it's all about number 4, the law of numbers. Run the numbers. How many of these invites did you get out there today? How many new people did you meet on Facebook today? Just not to pitch them, not to sell them, not to invite them to anything like this. Just new people that you saw their post and you clicked like and you made a little positive comment on whatever they posted. Put a picture of their grandkids. Hey, whether their grandkids are pretty or ugly, just say something positive and like it, okay? I'm just saying, right? And things like, how many new people did you meet? Did you meet 5 new people on Facebook today? Right? By doing that, by just being a cool, positive, uplifting, motivating, inspiring person. You don't have to be like the Tony Robbins, but you can invite people to a Tony Robbins video, right? You can post some cool information, say something cool on their comments, and add 3 to 5 brand new contacts that have never seen you before online every day. We show you how to do that on Facebook. We do not show you how to prowl Facebook, stalk people, and attack them with sales pitches in their inbox every day. We do not teach. That is the wrong way to do something. People don't have patience, and they begin to just pounce on people like sharks. You know how a shark hunts? They're like down deep in the water. They see the seal way up there, and very quietly, he just starts running right up at high velocity. And before the seal ever knows anything about what's going on, they are sushi for that shark, right? That's how people on the internet, all over Facebook, they do that. They quietly, they stalk and they kind of, prowl over people. And then all of a sudden, bam, 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 just a bunch of spammy, blatant messages of selling messages, right? That's not what we teach you. You could take a day and your whole goal can be, hey, today's Monday, today's Tuesday. Today is my meet 5 new people day. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to comment. I'm going to find people. I'm going to search for people. I'm going to comment and like their comments. And I'm going to get in front of 5 to 10 new people today. I'll probably meet 2 or 3 of them. Add them to my contacts. On another day, you comment on those same people again. You begin to develop a rapport with them. And then it's not that you pitch them. It's that they get curious that here's a new person liking and commenting cool stuff on my stuff. Who are they? And they click to your profile, they go to your Facebook, and they start snooping around. And guess what? They see postings that invite people to free internet marketing training. They see postings on your wall, invitations about a simple way to make extra cash. You did not approach them about it, but you were just cool on their stuff. They get nosy. They come over to your Facebook to see who you are, what you're about, and they see some pretty interesting things. And because they have a little bit of a rapport with you, because you're not stalky and spammy and all that stuff, they may even feel enough trust to send you a private message and, hey, this stuff that you're doing on the internet, what's that about? Does that really work? And there you go. Now you can come back and start a conversation and invite them to the free information, right? Just trying to give you an example of how this works, but that's the way I put it together. 2 little invites. It's all about getting simple messages in front of targeted people and then running the numbers, doing it consistently. That's on the social media front. Now, you can take these these 2 invites, and you can advertise and get an email marketing solo ad, an advertisement that's an email, and you can send it to targeted lists, and you can proactively get your message in front of thousands of people whenever you want. And that's called direct response marketing. That's advertising, and they see the message, they click on a link, they get to your video, they watch it, and then your emails follow up. So this can be passive, right? Social media, prospecting, networking, and the same concept here can be used in proactive direct marketing, advertising, right? So that's how it works, guys. Just want to share with you the beginning of the process. Now, once they get that invitation and they click on it, then they begin to get to messages like this, right? You can post messages like this, like uploading a picture like this to your Facebook and writing the same words that you see there, but that would be like your post, right? With this picture. And like I said, they can get to your Facebook, let me give you an example of this. I think that's the last slide. Yeah. So let me give you an example of this, okay? Let me go to my Facebook and I'll show you. So here's my Facebook fan page. And let's say that I was on somebody else's timeline and just posting cool stuff and liking their stuff and things. And so people see that and they get curious about who I am, right? So then they click on my profile and they come to my page. Let's see, maybe, kind of, sort of, what they would see, right? So then they land here and they see a video post like this, right? Let me just open it up so you can see it.
Hey there, and welcome back.
All right, let me stop the video. All right, so check this out. So here's a little video. All I did on this video, and I uploaded it directly to my Facebook. It's not on YouTube, directly in Facebook. I also put it on YouTube. But for example, this is a lead capture page, and I'm showing them 2 different sample funnels that we have inside of Power Lead System. And I just open the video up and I show them like I'm showing you. I shared my screen, right? There's the picture-in-picture. And I just show them what my pages look like, a little bit of how the program works, and look at, so that's the video, but that could be a still image too, just a picture, right? Either way. And over here on the post, right, the headline, how to turn zero into full-time cash flow online. And I invite people to click on a link to come check out a free system. And also they can go direct and review the Lead Lightning $7 offer. Go here, right? I'm and I did that in the writing because that's what I talk about specifically in the video. So now that I've already talked about it on the video, I don't need to hide anything. I'm like, hey, I talked about Lead Lightning And I talked about the free lead system forever. There's the links. If you want to check them out, click here. Something as simple as this, if you're doing the groundwork of meeting new people on Facebook, more new people see your post every month because you're adding people to your network. You're building it out. We show you how to do that in our training. Now they can see a post like this and they can click on these links to go see your funnels. See how that can start? It's always an invitation of free information, free marketing training, or in this aspect, it's, hey, I've got a couple of funnels that help you. It's a simple way to make cash online. Check these funnels out. Okay? And so that's how it can start. That's how it can start. Okay? Now, let's say that they click on the first one, right? So now I'm going to go show you, I'm going to showcase a couple of funnels that we have inside the system already made for you that you can begin to use right now to generate leads and make sales and power lead system and put some money in your pocket while learning internet marketing. Okay, so let's dissect. This one is the lead lightning capture page that I use, right? Lead generation, passive income, all-in-one marketing system, free video, shows you how to flip a one-time $7 startup into multiple $526 passive income commissions online, and you can start this program in the next 15 minutes, right? And that's a capture page, and if they want more information, they can click. So let's check out that offer, right? So I'm going to click on this, and this is what a marketing funnel looks like inside of Power Lead System. Sweet capture page, right? There's the offer itself. They pop in their email, and when they do that, they get to page 2 in a marketing funnel is the presentation page, preferably a sales video letter, right, that makes a direct offer to buy something. And there it is. Now I'm going to pause the video. All right, so let me advance the video. See, and so this video is really cool. It just does everything for you. The website converts your visitors into customers, talks about the compensation plan, right? On every $7 sale that this marketing system creates, you as an affiliate get paid $6 commission on every $7 sale. And on the inside of this system, it offers them the other membership levels of Power Lead System, which earn you passive residual income, right? The silver membership, the gold membership, and then there's a couple of upgrades where you're in $100 commission and $400 commission. We call those the diamond and the platinum optional upgrades, but they're always inside. But look at this $7 offer and look at how professional that is. I don't know any newbies that can just build their own website from scratch that'll look that polished and that focused on a $7 offer, right? So we took like $1,000 system and put a $7 offer on it, and inside it offers the rest of the options, and that's where you get incremental sales. That is the lead lightning marketing funnel. Let me show you another funnel. Let me show you the other one. Free Lead System Forever is another funnel that I use just like this. Check out this capture page. The offer is, hey, listen, you want to learn how to make money online in a simple way? I want to give you my internet marketing system. I'm not lying. My email list building system that generates over 87 fresh real-time leads daily. I want to give it to you absolutely free. Yes, my complete internet marketing email list building system that generates over 87 fresh email leads daily, 100% free. All you got to do is register to get it, right? So they come in here, they register to get it, right? Let me show you this funnel. So they pop in and they pop in the code to make sure it's not a spam bot, right? It's a real lead. So now they get to the presentation page. This is part of the system that they can get for free, right? There it is. I'm going to pause the video.
Congratulations.
Right? So now let me tell you a little bit about this video offer because I think it's brilliant. In 1 minute, it does two things. Number one, within 15 seconds, and you can come check it out, ask your sponsor for it. They have it in the back office, Free Lead System Forever. But anyway, what you're giving away is a marketing system, the lead capture page that you just saw, right? And then this presentation page and the back end, the back office, and the training center that I showed you, all is included in the Free Lead System Forever. They get all of that for free, right? Within 15 seconds, of this video, Michael Price, this is Michael Price, the owner of Price's Possibilities, which is the parent company of Power Lead System, right? That's the main owner. So anyway, inside of 15 seconds, he lets the new registered owner, right, the new lead, the prospect, he lets him know, hey, listen, I've already created the system for you. I'm giving it to you for free. You can use it to generate leads. It's really cool. You get a back office, you get everything. I've already sent you an email with your username and login to the system. Please log in and click on Getting Started, and you'll see all of the step-by-step training to show you how to begin to use it. He says that inside of 15 minutes. So what does he say for the rest of the 45 seconds? I mean, 15 seconds. Inside of 15 seconds, he lets you know that he's given it to you. It's in your email. The login is in there. Go log in, click on Getting Started. So for the rest of the 45 seconds, he then invites them to check out another system, an optional, a complete marketing system that can actually earn them $6 per sale inside of a $7 offer where they can have both of these systems. And so he's pre-selling the lead lighting offer. He's already upgrading your free lead into a $7 sale, which pays you a $6 commission. And he's offering that to them as well, right? Really brilliant, because then once they upgrade to lead lightning, then the back office of that, and I show you another training, we'll get into it on Thursday trainings where I open these up and really get into it. But then inside of lead lightning, the same thing happens where they get lead lightning. It's a $7 one-time, no monthly fee. They earn $6 per sale. And then inside of there, they learn about the silver or the gold membership in Power Lead System. And then they learn about diamond and platinum, and they come to this hangout where they learn about the entire protocol. Get in, get all in, get traffic, get to the hangouts. They get everything. You earn all of the commissions, and you're happy as apple pie, right? And so that's a full system that we're giving away here. So that's lead lightning, and that's a free lead system forever. Let me show you my main Power Lead System offer, right, for the whole gold membership free trial. Let me go to that, and I'm going to show you a custom funnel too before we end tonight. So here's the lead capture page that I use when somebody knows me on Facebook. They've been to my follow-up emails. They've been to this hangout. They're like, hey, man, I want to learn what it is you're doing. I want to work with your team. Where do I go? I send them to this link. This is Power Lead System. Free video reveals the system I use to create cash flow online 24/7. I'm looking for partners, right? I took a basic default page, capture page from Power Lead System, and all I did is tweak the headline a little bit. That's all I did. Change the headline a little bit, which you can do. I'll show you that in the training nights, okay? And then now when they enter their email, they get to a different presentation. Check it out. So they opt in and they get here. Let me pause the video. Right, so here is the presentation for the full system that I love to do, right? I love the headline. I love this video. In 5 minutes and 44 seconds, they learn about the company, the vision, and the system, the product, right? Under there, they get some product information, right? Under there, they get the compensation plan video. And then under there, a quick walkthrough of the comp plan visually, right? How you how you earn direct monthly residual income, how you earn passive income from your team's sales, and also my favorite part of the comp plan is how you make a 50% matching bonus on all of the income every month from every single affiliate that used your affiliate link to buy the system. If they use your link to buy the system, they become an affiliate. They sell it and they start making money. You make 50% matching bonus of whatever they make every, not just one time, every single month. So right here, if your team consists of 4 people, right? Mary, John, Sue, and Tom, and Mary makes $980 a month, your 50% bonus, just the 50% bonus, not even talking about your own production and passive income and all that. Just on the 50% bonus alone, you're going to get $490 a month every time Mary earns this, right? If John's making $1,800 a month, you're getting $900 a month. If Sue is making $3,500 a month, there's no limit. You're making $1,750 a month with one person, right? If Tom's making $400 a month, the company sends you a 50% bonus of $200 every single month. Whatever they make, you make half on the comp plan of the system. It's absolutely awesome, right? And so anyway, this page has that. It breaks down the offer. It does a little price breakdown. You know, $2 a day for the gold membership, but you can start for free, 7-day free trial. That's another funnel. Let me blow your mind at the end of our Hangout tonight. I've shown you funnels. Before I show you the last funnel, let me show you where the support system is. So people say, hey, where's the support system, right? Here's the getting started page for our back office. All you do to get to support is when you log in, click on the easy button right here. Click the easy button, start here. Click on that. It brings you to the getting started in 3 simple steps video. This is a great video. Affiliates, if you get your team to watch this video, you will make upgrade big ticket commissions. It just sells the entire vision. Okay, great video. Then under there is your 3 steps. Step 1 is to join our support system, our Facebook group right here. That's where you find all of your support, okay? And you go into the Facebook group, and then you can type in whatever question you have. There's always somebody there to help you. We're running low on time, so that's the support system. That is the training. Let me show you you guys want to see a custom funnel that's like gangbusters? I'm not saying that this funnel is available to you, okay, inside the system, but I just want to show you what's possible. There's a person on my team that is a masterful, just creative with Power Lead System. And he created his own version, his own selling funnel to resell Power Lead System itself. Alan created this awesome. I just want to show it off to you because I want to paint a vision in your head of what you can create with this system. Okay, so let's go to his capture page first. So I'm going to go to his capture page, is this one, right? So here's his capture page. Right, so it says you're about to discover how to use proven automated list building and online selling systems to make more sales and sponsor more new reps than you can even handle, faster than you ever thought possible, even if you're a total internet dummy like me with no selling skills and without ever picking up the phone. Free Insider Success Report reveals our exclusive proven process. And you're going to learn how you can start seeing results today before ever laying out a single penny, 100% guaranteed. The information is inside, right? That's his main capture page. So now let's go inside of his system and see what he did with Power Lead System, right, in custom. So I've been showing you the pre-built, done-for-you funnels. So I show those every week. Sometimes people are like, hey, can you show me some custom funnels? So I want to show you custom funnel. So now let's open up one of his selling pages because he created a couple of them. Really genius, brilliant. One of them just talks about the comp plan. One of them is his complete presentation. It's really awesome. So let me show you, let me give you an idea of what you can do. So let me go to this. Let me see. Let me leave this page. Yes, here it is. All right, hold on one second. Let me pause the video.
Hey, this is Alan Cousin.
Right. Here's my buddy Alan, right? Check Alan. Now, I'm not saying that everyone's going to have the mad marketing website creation skills that Alan has. But let me tell you this. Alan can build his website funnels probably with his skills anywhere, right? He can take them any WordPress here, there, or whatever. He used Power Lead System to create this entire selling system for a reason. It is the smartest money. It is the smartest system you can ever use because he leverages the compensation plan, the training, the support, the systems, the easy-made pre-built funnels, and you can create custom funnels. And he took his skill set and he applied it here at Power Lead System. But I want to give you an idea of what you can do. So here's his selling page, right? Alan, there's Alan right there. And it says, your 5-day bonus offer window has expired. Oh, because I was here the other day checking it out. So it says, hey, your 5-day bonus window has expired. Click here to see how to get one last chance to claim a bunch of stuff in bonuses, right? So then he gets to his video. He has a selling video right here, a little PowerPoint with a picture-in-picture. He just talks to you like a real guy, not like a guru, just a real guy. Look, hey guys, look, here's how I've managed to learn how to make some money on the internet after failing through a whole bunch of hype and nonsense. You know, and he talks about Power Lead System, his journey through it. And then look at the kind of page he created, right? So he starts taking you on a path of showing you exactly how he's making money on the internet for him and his team. Because let me show you what he did. He took his funnel, right, this selling system with video and written information, and then when he was done with the system, he created a share code so that his entire team can have access to something like this. Now, you can get really good and create your own selling websites however you want, with less writing, with more writing, long form, short form. I'm just giving you a vision of what you can do with the system. Now, you can do it any way you want, but if you do it anywhere else, it's not going to have our compensation plan, right? That's why he chose to do it here, because now he can offer his system to other people, and it's going to come with the compensation plan video of Power Lead System, right? So now he starts breaking down with the videos inside the system. These are system videos, guys. Look, right? That's our regular affiliate video, our regular product pictures, right? He just screenshots some pics and puts it on his page here, right? But he uses long format, direct response, selling, copy, tells stories, walks you through the product, right? This is what you can create for anything that you want to sell, not just Power Lead System, but I just wanted to show you a really sweet custom page that you can create pages like this with Power Lead System. He gets into the compensation plan and he starts breaking it down, right? He just takes the whole comp plan, every nook and cranny of this compensation plan, and there it is in video. There it is in visual images, right? And then he breaks it down further and he says, look, let me give you an idea. Let's say that we get you up to the point where you're making a couple of sales a week. Week number 1 can work like this. Week number 2 can look like that. Week number 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, he's painting a picture of what it can look like if they take it serious, right? Notice those are the same images I just showed you. Then he broke down and he created this video about the comp plan, right? Creative guy. This is what you can do, guys. You can create your own funnels for anything you want to sell. And so it just goes down. He just starts talking about his bonuses and his training and his system, his training center, his educational stuff. And a lot of it is how he just plugs people into the Power Lead System training center, right? And so this is the kind of page and offer that you can create with Power Lead System if you get a little creative and tap into our training. Now, I happen to remember when Alan first started marketing a Power Lead System, he was using the exact same funnel that I was using, plugged into training, got an idea, and started creating his own pages. And so this is what it has evolved into. And you can do the same thing. You can start with our ready-made funnel. So congratulations, Alan. He's feeding his team a really cool system here, really cool pages that he creates. Look, he goes into our support group in our Facebook group, and anywhere that people are putting down social proof of how many leads they're generating or what results they're getting with Power Lead System, he takes those, he screenshots those, and he puts them on his own page. You know, to show people, look, these are a bunch of people. Some of them I know, some of them I don't know. They're using Power Lead System in a million different ways with different pages, and they're getting results. You can get results too, right? So that's what he did. He puts them at the bottom of this selling page, just a lot of the examples and the results pictures of different members using the system, and that's how he makes his final call to action right there. So that is a complete, you know, page that he created, and then he share coded it and he shares it. Now, let me show you one more of his pages, which is a page he created just to showcase the compensation plan, right? So he called it Comp 2, right? So let's open up this one. Check this one out.
All right, this is going to blow your mind. If you
Right? So this is a page, and he's using our standard background images, one of our standard templates that you can find right now in the back of Power Lead System. And all he did is he had this video created that explains the compensation plan and makes the offer to start your free trial, right? And he put it on this page, and he drives this people to this page so he can present. So you can create pages just like this. Let me share with you a page that you can go and see a lot of different demos, a lot of different templates to what you can do. And that page is generic, it's universal, it's mysharecodes.com. When you get to mysharecodes.com, you can just browse through the different templates here. Just click on the thumbnails and it will open these up so you can see what these ready-made pre-built templates look like that you can then edit and create for your own marketing, right? To sell anything that you want. So use different lead capture pages, different looks, and then it goes into a sales page templates as well. Now here's one that I use with one of my own funnels that I created. It's going to open up in a second. Very clean presentation template. I'm using it now, by the way, in a lot of my traffic. So I don't know why it's taking a little bit to show up. There it goes. Let me pause the video. Right, very clean presentation page. This headline can say anything you want it to say. This video can be any video you need it to be. And then this call to action button can be anything. Now let me just show you the way I took this template and I created my own capture page right there, right? True story, right? The headline you can see right there. Pause the video and the recording. You can watch that. And then from there, people opt in to see this video. And look, they got to opt in with their email to see the presentation. And then when they do, then look at what I did with the presentation page. Right? So there it is. There's my version of that headline, the subheadline, very clean design. I put my video on it, right? YouTube, little training and selling video, showed them how I generate leads on Facebook. And then they can click there to go join me in the program, right? And go check out Power Lead System right there. That's my own custom funnel to that. Pretty cool, right? So anyway, guys, that's what we have for tonight. Let me get back here on camera with you, back to the Hangout page here. We're all in it. Let me reconnect to the social chat. There we go. So here's what I want to end with. Hold on one second. Let me come back here. Yeah, so if you have any questions about wanting to know details of the product, of the compensation plan, the best place that you can go right now to get answers to your questions is get back to the person who invited you to the Hangout tonight. They have access to all this stuff that I've been showing you. They have an affiliate link to their video sales page where it breaks down exactly what is all included in the product line. You can watch the video again. Beneath my video, right here where I'm talking, to the right, you'll see where it says accelerated leverage. Click on that. It opens up a different page with a different video that breaks down the compensation plan. And then, of course, we're really not asking you to commit any financial investment into the system today, because if you have not joined yet, you can simply click to start your free trial and get the entire gold membership, the whole Cadillac with all the bells and whistles. And you have that for 7 full days at zero cost. Here's what I want you to do with that. Start your free trial and then plug into our support group and then plug into our training center. Go through the getting started orientation video. We want to create a funnel for you. We want to give you some sample ads that we already have for you. They're already created. I don't have time to show them to you today. Maybe next week we'll get into that. Take our ads, go where we tell you to go to get traffic, and in those 7 days, begin to generate leads with the system. At the end of 7 days, plug into our training, use our ads, generate leads, generate sales. At the end of the 7 days, you can say, you know what? This ain't for me. I'm just going to cancel and not pay a dime, and we can part as friends. You're done. That's it. No risk, no questions, no hassles, done. Not for you, right? Or at the end of 7 days, you can say, wow, they delivered on the support, they delivered on training, I got the ads, I got traffic, I set up a funnel easily, I generated leads, ain't no way I'm giving this back. I'm in, right? You're going to keep it, and you're going to keep generating leads, and you're going to sell stuff on the internet, and you're going to generate cash flow. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Power Lead System team, right? But at the end of the 7 days, that's when you can make that decision. So for the first 7 days, just get it for free, plug into us, and let me go to work, right? Let me prove to you that we really do have the support, the training, the tools, the lead generation, the traffic sources, the sample ads. Let me get you some leads. Let me help you out this week. So start your free trial. If you want to check out the blogging system, right under this video, there's a Power Blog link. Click on that. Enjoy the videos. The most important thing, start your free trial and get back to the person that invited you here. So I'm going to stop the live broadcast right now. I'm going to hang out in the chat session down below to answer any questions that are down there from you, maybe that I missed or whatever. Get back to your sponsor. Welcome to the team. And again, Thursday Internet Marketing Training kicks off tomorrow night. It's going to be recorded. It's going to be awesome on that new training page. I'm sure that Neil Guess, if he hasn't already done so, is going to send you an email. If you're an affiliate member already, you're going to get an email. It's going to show you how to set up your training page so that you can invite your team and your prospects, your leads, to free internet marketing training tomorrow. And you'll have that page that I show you at the very beginning of tonight's session. So it can make some sales for you too. Okay. My name is Franco. This is the Power Lead System. It's a liquid fluid family here. Don't think there's no set hours or this or that. We're not cold guru like people, right? If you have a question, let us help you. Ask in the chat. Start your free trial. Plug into our support group. Ask in the Facebook group. We're always here to help you. So welcome to the Power Lead System family. I will see you at the next live session. Affiliates, enjoy the recording. Send it off in your email list. Invite people to this training. Let them review it for themselves. Let them make a decision for themselves if this is the right system for them. Welcome to the family. See you guys next time. Bye for now.